you guys, on this late night adventure we're going to go on, my bros. You know, just saying, my dudes, you know. So, bros, honestly, I guess the endo and pulse injectors, we got how many? 10,000. We got 50K endo, my bro. We'll take the endo. You know.
The inbox has messages.
And we got messages. Okay. Oh, Barukateers come, my bros. I honestly forgot it was the weekend. What we got from Caleb FM or shit. My bad, bros. My bad. Okay.
A special Rathum! Executioners and accused will fight with acid throwers! Let Rathum be... Let Rathum begin!
Okay.
Do you smell something? Gas leak!
I smell nothing, motherfucker. Oh, hello, my bestest friends. How are you tonight? Sorry about last night, Jeff. My fucking internet was shit, bro. I mean, seriously. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's coming up running partially good. I'm hoping I can run a stream tonight, my friend. I can't handle that. That bitch needs to shut up. Not much, my friend. How are you? Can't sleep, so I mean, I figured I'd do a little streaming. You know what I mean? It's one of them restless type deals, my friend. Has to be another event. Oh shit, I'm about to, oh my god. Well, I got 17 hours. I got 9 days on that shit. I'm gonna have to do that. Let me go and check that fucking, did you? I don't know why the hell I don't get alerts for you, Jeff. I mean, honestly, I honestly don't know why I don't get alerts, dude. Because you know I'm subbed to you. And I don't get it, dude. I don't know what the hell it is. It don't give me alerts. And I got the bell pushed. I like watching them fish. They put me to sleep, dude. They really do, dude. I always did like to watch them. You know, I was thinking, Jeff, we growed up in a generation, people have water beds and shit. You don't see them no more, you know it. I mean, honestly, you don't see water beds no more. I was thinking about that. I mean, go see what he's got. Probably nothing I'm going to be able to use, though.
I extend an invitation to you. My latest collection of choice items from the void is now available for viewing.
Ain't it shitty when you got everything he's got, dude? I mean, them's cosmetics. I don't really care for the cosmetics on the guns. That's bad, ain't it, dude? I mean, I honestly got everything the some bitch has brought. Some cosmetics. Right there, I got that. Buddy. That goes to Sentinel. I just think him look like shit on them Sentinels, which I'll probably end up buying that. Lord. I meant to ask you last night when I was streaming and it messed up and did like it did. Now, I know you're going to sell them. What do you sell them a piece for, Jeff? I mean, well, I'm being nosy. Sorry, but, you know. I just wondering what you get out of them. I mean, I would think fairly good, you know. Holy crap. Waku, vote. And we'll cash. No, I got burn hot. Buddy, I ain't farmed none. 10 to 12 each. Oh, Lord, you're sitting on a small little amount there, ain't you, bro? I mean, in all honesty, that's a nice chunk of change. Probably make 5 a fish at 150 of them. Damn. That's a nice little chunk of change there, my friend. Now, how often can you, how often will you be able to get, you know, like a school of them? Trying to figure out what I want to sell, Jeff. I ain't got much this time around, but yeah, I ain't really that big a deal of it. But damn, that's pretty good, dude. I mean, now are you going to sell all 150 of them, or oh, they spawn every 6 to 8 weeks apart. Damn. That's very interesting, my friend. And you get 70 plus each time. Damn. Now, how long do you keep them before they're mature enough to sell, Jeff? Oh, shit. That seems like that's a really good deal you got going on there, my friend, about them fish. If you get $5 a piece out of them, 150, that's $500, right? Plus the other 50, you got to be 50. No, it's a B, 10B 50. 20 be 100. That's more than 500 fucking bucks. Damn. Wait a minute. Let's see. $5 fish times about 150. Ooh, that's $750. That's a pretty good chunk of change there, my friend. So you wait till they get about 1.5 inches long. I understand.
Search for the hostage and bring them home.
That's that's really good, Jeff. I mean, it really is. That's really good. I mean, you're a money-making machine, my friend. That's a fact.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
It really is. That's a nice chunk of change, my friend. Oh, so you take some in-store credit and stuff, so I understand. But in a way, that'd be pretty good too, wouldn't it? Just about like getting your like your fish food, and, but now you could even spend that on to your dogs too, right? I would think, yeah. That's really good, Jeff. I mean, that makes you ponder.
No detection for
Makes you ponder right there, my friend. You know, it's my sister does the same. She truly does. Oh, albinos go for 15 each. Damn. I think about anything albino sells good, doesn't it?
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
I mean, I know albino dogs really sell big. The dogs I've dealt a little bit with about it. I never did deal with the fish about trying to do them like that, but that's really a good idea and stuff you got there. And where you keep them so much anyway, you know, I get it all the way around. I don't blame you. I mean,
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction.
that's really good, Jeff. That truly is.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Oh, that's really good on them red long fins going 65. Holy shit. Now, that's profit for you on it, right? The 65, I take it? Or is that what you would pay out at like a pet store for them? Oh, that's a nice chunk of change out of a fish, dude. That really is. Oh, that's the pet store. But I mean, by all fairness, you should get at least a good percentage of the. I mean, I know they're turning it, and they might have to set on it a bit, but normally, I mean, that would be some hella big profit, wouldn't it, on their part? What would be the going price for you? We got 50 on Craigslist, and not even full at the pet store. I get you there, dude. I mean, that's what I was going to say. When you come out making more profit if you just undermined them and sold them yourself. I mean, like, I'm for sure a lot of people where you live in Washington, like you do, a lot of people would want those. I mean, they would be really popular around here. I would guarantee it, man. I mean, you know, exotic fishes and stuff, people really love them anyway, man. Yeah, no, yeah, your tanks are beautiful, dude. I mean, honestly, not just saying it. And your tanks are beautiful. That's a fact. Saltwater. I know you've got real soft water there. That's that matters too about those fish, don't it, dude? I mean, what don't let me get rid of him. I gotta play catch up tonight, Jeff. It's I mean, absolutely. But now, are you still dabbling in the stock? Excuse me. Are you still dabbling in the stock market too, Jeff? Oh, so I got what you're saying. Yeah, I don't blame you about that. I've been done a little bit myself here on that. I mean, it never hurts to invest some, ain't it, dude? I mean, what do we got?
The Grenier have been harvesting a planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment.
Alrighty, that's sabotage.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
What the hell did I miss it here? That's bullshit.
Mission success hinges on the destruction of the mining equipment. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, did you? Damn.
My Warframe is strong.
Oh, when it makes me the host, Jeff, it might fuck my stream up. Oh shit, let me get me a run and off you go. Bought AMD earlier this week for $10. So did the auction today. Oh, did you? That's a decent profit, wasn't it? Shit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get the fuck, yep, juiced out of her. Here we go again.
Watch.
Fuck it.
Grenier are on the way.
Let's go, Peterhead. Yeah, I love going to them auctions, bro. Love flea markets, Jeff. I genuinely love them, dude. Oh, the stock options. Oh, yeah, dude. That's kind of like a little bit of a world to its own, ain't it? Them stocks. That was a good profit on AMD, wasn't it? I mean, that was a really good profit on AMD. I mean, in all honesty, that was really damn good. I'll get my ass up here. Oh shit. Oh. Got the whole pad. But
Target found. Destroy it. Excellent. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being planted.
should have sold you natural gas. I'd about like you, I'd say natural gas was a good investment. I mean, you know, at least we ain't got the fucking EPA running around pulling all the bullshit they used to, you know what I mean? It was up to 150. Oh, Lord. That was pretty good there, Jeff. But you held on to it. I don't blame you, dude. And I'm telling you, Jeff, here around in my state, been a lot of natural gas drilling and stuff been going on. Marcellus Shell runs through here, and Trump's letting them drill it, dude. I mean, it's big business around here right now. That's all you see around here right now is them natural gas companies in here drilling. I mean, I kind of really don't blame you for hanging on that. Yes, you have. I would hold on. I'm being honest with you about that, Jeff. They're drilling big around here right now, dude. I'd say your stock on that right there will really increase here soon, because I don't know if you've heard about it or anything, but they advertised, or they normally do when they get ready, when the gas companies come in and start drilling around here. They have heard a lot of people around here. I mean, which we had 5 big major coal companies was about to belly up. That I don't know if they completely have, but it wasn't looking good for them. But now that they've let them drill that Marcellus Shell like they're going to, that has really helped the economy here pretty good. I mean, natural gas is definitely going to climb. Coal business will never come back. I mean, 8 years of Barack Obama done that in, which, I mean, I'm all for other solutions if they got them, you know. Being honest about it, you know. Strip mining is, I'm not fond of. Made the best money doing it, but, deep mining really doesn't have the impact like them environmentalists would like to think. Well, I'm being honest with you, Jeff. It's booming really hard right now around here. It might bring it down on you, bro. Yeah, I know if the supplies go up, the price goes down. That's the rough thing, ain't it? About
Support has arrived.
About stuff like that, about like the natural gas. When it's in, when the supplies is low, it's in big demand, so the stocks will be up. But if it's if there's a big supply, the prices will go down, ain't it? I mean, that's like the coal, Jeff. There's an abundance of that people just would not believe, just in this state alone, not the other states that does it too. I mean, seriously, just in this state alone, there's an abundance of coal that I definitely know that would never be tapped out in my lifetime, you know what I mean? But, I mean, and we've had some big name tree huggers. We've had some big name tree huggers come in here on us, dude. I mean, Jeff, I've seen people, honestly.
Life support has been replenished.
I've honestly seen people chain themselves to a fucking D9 bulldozer and be that damn ignorant. I mean, And they just don't know these redneck fuckers. I mean, they'll drive off with them. They don't give a damn. I mean, seriously. And, I mean, I'm honestly the type of person, if there's other options, and it's there, and can be used, I'm for it. I mean, they talked that shit that they were going to put a gas plant in, gasoline, because of where they can turn coal to gas. They talked to doing that, so they was going to supplement that for the loss of selling it to the power companies. And as you know, we've not been able to send it overseas for quite a long time. And so they said they was going to do that. Well, Barack Obama put a stop to that. I mean, it's no wonder he had so many and these coast states pissed off at him. I mean, why wouldn't you feel that that was a personal attack when it will go? I will guarantee you, Jeff, it goes up this winter. It always goes up in the winter, don't it? I mean, I hope you do really good out of it, my friend. I do. I mean, I don't get some people's reasons. I get, not impact the earth, that stuff. That global warming bullshit, that was a ploy for money. It's a fact. All the meteorologists and stuff say, oh, you have 5 options in it. Damn. All them meteorologists say the same thing. They really can't tell because the earth has warmed and cooled itself for centuries, and they really don't know that much about it. But besides that, it's really natural. And I mean, I'm not saying that we've not had an impact on the earth. We have. But on the same hand, it was the government chose to set nukes off in the atmosphere, and we're not the only damn country that's did it. I mean, I would feel that would have had more of a damn impact than gas and coal mining and that stuff. I mean, in my honest opinion, I feel that these nukes and shit they set off in the 50s and 60s did have impacts on the earth, and I'll agree with that 100%. But I don't think that it's the impact that they would like us to believe that they try to sell all this tree hugging shit on. I mean, if that would be the case, back in the 1800s, in the western days, they used coal. That's how they heated and shit. Them impacts would have been centuries. I mean, they can call it whatever they want, bro. I mean, it's a tactic, a scare tactic to make money from people, and I just honestly find that shitty. I mean, if there's that much damn proof of it, why is it so damn debatable about it? I mean, and it is, and I'd like to, now they're turning all these hydro dams down. You know what I mean? I mean, I watched a documentary. I know your state got hit on those, on them hydro dams. And what the fuck do these environmentalists think they're pulling, dude? That they're costing people money by driving up the electric bills and stuff, and the dumb motherfuckers they gotta pay it same as us, dude. I mean, why they been such a fucking idiot? I mean, I watched. It was on Netflix, Jeff. I watched a documentary where they basically had shut coal business down. That they were going around the country and were petitioning to have hydro dams down. I thought it was in your state that they tore one down that had been there for a long time. It tore it completely out. I could be wrong that it was your state, you know.
The operative has made their first discovery.
Yeah, I know hydropower is cheap, bro. I mean, and dams are really a good thing because it keeps people from being flooded. I mean, and stuff. Yeah, they some better. There's some regulations that, you know, it absolutely should be on them, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a cheaper source of power. The water is going to run through there regardless. I mean, it was the one I watched, Jeff. It was something about some salmon that they said that they had cut off for I forget how long, and that that was their main purpose, that they petitioned them to tear that dam down, is that it was going to kill out the salmon population, and that's why they did it. But they were another damn. That dude just keeps getting it. Oh, son of a bitch! That wasn't your state. I'm probably wrong about it being your state, Jeff. I know it was somewhere up in your general area. You know what I mean? But I mean, damn.
Out of time. Consider extraction.
So, yeah, fuck you, bro. I mean, really, literally, fuck you. I'm out of here, dude. You dumb dick motherfucker. Sitting there, fucking. What a. I swear, if you ain't gonna play, bro, don't come. Oh shit, I missed it, motherfucker. Damn. Don't you goddamn son of a goat me, motherfucker. I need to get the. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck it. I'll go around there. Yeah, I know they've had a lot of. Dude, I didn't know that California was all under all that water crisis like that, Jeff. I mean, that they had monopolized the water and shit there. I didn't know that. I mean, I seen a documentary on that. A matter of fact, that were. Somehow the hell that they'd outsourced these water reserves are, and the damn state was having to buy the water back and shit. That's about ludicrous that they would do something like that, ain't it? And that people was going without water and all these. You can sell a lot of power to Cali. I'd say so, bro. I really would. I mean, that I honestly would say yuns do, dude, because they're about as fucked up as a fucking can of worms, that bunch of people are. I mean, that they would accomplish some of the shit they have, dude. I mean, really, a state that would outsource their water supply. Well, I mean, long as you're reaping some benefits from it, dude, man can't really complain. You know what I mean? Now, Jeff, you know that's some bad management and some bad dumbass people running the government in that state, that they would have ever made it to where they didn't own the reserves that water was on. I mean, and that it's a passing by people's houses, and they won't even let them in it. I mean, now that's some bad damn management of resources, dude. I mean, That's some really bad management, and don't Kelly basically get their water coming in from you guys? Something like that, isn't it? That it runs down some canals and shit that they'd put in her, and I mean, I don't understand a government that would ever make it to an individual company would own their water and then have to sell it back to their ass. I don't. That is, I mean, and I watched that and I was bro. I mean, seriously. Don't send water or just per. I've watched so many documentaries, Jeff, that that's pretty bad, bro. I mean, I didn't honestly know that. I wouldn't want to live nowhere like that, bro. I mean, I couldn't. I just couldn't be good, dude. Watch this motherfucker do this shit again. Now I come out of it, thank God. Well, I don't know. It's got awful blurry. But I just don't get people's reasoning, government's reasoning. They would do something like that, knowing that. I mean, water should be free to all, in my honest opinion. Be too expensive, dude. The way that fucking bunch runs their damn government, they don't know nothing but expensive. You know it. I mean, don't know how never really kept up that much with the government in California, just besides knowing that they got bad raps. I mean, they were smart enough to sell marijuana to supplement some of their government income, which I think, I mean, if you really look at it, if all these states would sell marijuana, for one thing, they get a lot of these junkies. It's on meth and heroin and shit. I don't know if they get them fuckers off that. They're just in a world of their own. But I mean, in all fairness, alcohol is worse, in my opinion, than marijuana, and it's really no different than alcohol. Besides, you know, people's going to deal in it. I mean, why don't the state just go ahead and legalize it, tax it like they do cigarettes, and make a profit that's going to help the state? Probably calm a lot of these dumbasses down. California and all these states that has did it are getting a good income from it, and you can tell. I mean, I don't understand the reasoning of it. I mean, but people can thank Richard Nixon for it. You know, Nixon's the fucker that made it illegal when all the hippies was running around in the 70s or 60s. Late 60s, early 70s. I can remember dope heads all over. I mean, that was just a thing of life growing up, you know what I mean? That these fuckers would never comprehend the life we lived, because we could ride the back of a pickup truck. Things were just totally different. I mean, and you try to explain to the dumbasses what we had for growing up, and we damn sure didn't disrespect their elders, because it just, you know better. I mean, it's by far the worst generation of kids that I've seen in the 40, almost 50 years of my life. I've not seen a bunch of sensitive, pussy-ass kids like I've seen. I mean, just in total honesty, man. That a generation is so perverted and so out of touch with the reality that it's sad. I mean, it really is, and they're so fucking dumb. They can't see they're wrong. I don't get it. I mean, I might have to farm me some information. Let me see if I got enough that I can make a few. I really honestly don't, dude. I mean, my God, fucking, they need to man the fuck up and shut the hell up for damn sure, dude. I mean, quit being a pussy, get you a fucking job and be something. I mean, ain't nobody holding your fucking ass back but yourself, and it's called work. You're just too sorry of a motherfucker to do it. I mean, if you've been injured or you got a crippling disease or something and you're getting your Social Security, or you have worked your life and you start drawing your Social Security, that is not a fucking handout. Welfare is a handout. Something you've worked your ass for is not a handout, and they need to distinguish between the two. I mean, but you got these fuckers run. I mean, God forbid, dude, that we would ever become a country that, I mean, won't they just call it fucking communist like they want, them liberals, when they want to go ahead and give free health care and all this shit? Free don't work if nobody's fucking paying shit in to make this country go round. I think Barack Obama proved that fucking point when he's drug it in the fucking ground. I mean, motherfucker go give billions out to his bunch. Where is anything to show for all this going green shit that he's done? Where is any of it? Where's besides fucking turtle crossings and bullshit they built? I mean, fucking least George Bush or George W. Bush give the people a fucking tax incentive. He turned fucking Barack Obama turned around and gives it to the goddamn big companies. What about the fucking people's fucking losing their homes and every fucking thing else, man? I mean,
Operator, my foundry system has completed a build.
yeah, I agree with you 100% there, my friend. Them fuckers not wanting to pay taxes and shit, exactly what on their fucking workers as working for nothing is exactly why the fuckers is so against Donald Trump, because they don't want that damn wall built up, because they want them fuckers to come right on in and work them for half what they'd have to pay you or me to do it. And not have to pay no damn taxes on them and shit, and they can live on the fucking government subsidies while they're here. I mean, my God, won't these fucking stupid people open their damn eyes up instead of going on the man? He's trying to fucking make it they have to friggin' give you a job and pay you a good wage and taxes, instead of letting some immigrant come in, take the fucking work, and not have to pay shit on them, and they leave the country and don't spend a fucking penny in it, go home rich. I mean, where the hell's wrong with wanting to fucking make people friggin' create jobs for the American people? Get them off their fucking ass instead of on the damn internet whining. I mean, honestly, dude, and I'm not just saying it. That's truly how the way I feel about it. I mean, they need to tighten them borders up for a long time. You look at that, at the drugs. It's brought in this country the way it is. Yeah, and they holler, well, they're not coming through. They come right through the border, through the border openings. No, they fucking don't. That's why they having to build a wall to keep the motherfuckers out here. Fucking pedophiles, child molesters, fucking sad ass fucking shit going on, and sure, and just over the almighty dollar that they don't want to pay fucking taxes on a man is why they cutting such a fucking pit. Fucking, it's sickening. I mean, it truly is that they would rather see exactly right. Now, child sex trafficking and stuff. And they come here and steal women and every damn thing else, and like you said, and children, and take them out here and go sell them. And it's fucking country so damn stupid. They holler, oh, they don't take them out the border. They go right through the border with them. They play fuck. I mean, my God, fucking liberal ass dumb asses. I mean, seriously, they're sickening with their reasons of thinking. And I mean, what kind of warped up fucking person are you that you really think that that's not a problem? And it truly is, and we both know that's a fact. That they come here and steal kids, they steal women. Well, young girls, because they want to take them off and sell them in these countries, these pedophiles, where they can get fucking big money out of them, and they don't see that as being a problem. That they shouldn't build a border. I mean, dude, that's sickening. That really is. I mean, that's some sick ass shit. And the worst, in my opinion, is that they will stand up and voice out that that's such a big wrong. He's separating up families because they having to leave their children here and shit. They don't got to leave them. Take their ass with them. I mean, really. Don't got to leave them. Go ahead and take them with them. It's their ass trying to use the kid to stay here. I mean, and that's just being honest. I mean, people might not like honesty, but honesty, yeah. I mean, I don't like the idea of seeing a family get separated. I honestly don't. But on the same hand, I don't think that's right. They come to this country and do the things they do. If they're here illegal, I say by all means. But if you're sneaking your ass in this country and you're not paying taxes and doing just the same as we have to do to live here, well, I'm lost and can't get up in this motherfucker. I mean, really, what? You're not benefiting the country. You're really stealing from it. You're not contributing to it. Therefore, you really shouldn't be here. And I mean, I'm sorry, and I don't give a damn what anybody has to say about that. Truth's the truth, and it's the truth. I gotta rack up some points where this fucker blows, dude. But I mean,
get to extraction.
It's the truth. I mean,
Filter generation imminent. Get out of there fast.
It's just sad. I mean, and then here you got these Democrats in Congress that purely bucket him just because
another job well executed.
they don't want to have to pay their housekeeper a good wage and pay taxes on them and stuff. They dare go hard immigrants that's going to work cheap. That just they come because her money is what 3, 4 or 5 times or whatever more than theirs, so they go home cash in off her money to theirs and be rich. I mean, and plus they'll live here on the states for nothing that the taxpayers is footing their bill for living there. They're getting paid for taking jobs. And they find that's all right, but still yet they don't want to give their veterans that's went fit for the country that they're fucking over, but they want to keep the immigrants around to clean their house. I mean, fuck that. That's appalling. That truly is. I mean, what in the hell is a person thinking when they don't want to see you or I have a job and work, but they'd rather pay out money to an immigrant, give them cash, and let the state pay them, feed them, give them a decent hospital card. They want to do that. But I guess naturally they don't want him to build that fucking wall. That wall was going to shut down, going to make them have to pay some money out. I mean, in my honest opinion, these companies that outsource jobs from the United States that goes to these other countries and outsource them for cheap labor, I think they should make them have to take them companies to that fucking country and let them make their money in their dollar instead of our dollar. I mean, seriously. I really honestly think they should. I mean, hell, they want to use our money, our currency, but they don't want to pay our workers. I mean, that's pretty sad, dude. I mean, it really is, Jeff. That's pretty sad when I think it's sad, dude. I honestly do. Damn it, get up on that. Up, overshot it. Get back on her. It's just sad to me, dude. I mean, there's so many things, Jeff, that they could do that they wouldn't have to worry about creating jobs and stuff, but they would rather do shit. I mean, there's jobs there, dude. It's just people really don't want them, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty, my friend. As always, a pleasure talking with you, dude. You have a good rest. It was great getting to see you, Jeff. Night, dude. You have a good rest, my friend. Try to get some of this crap here out of my way here tonight. Come on, dude. Oh, damn, I died. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hey, that's spawn back. Fuck yeah. Damn. 107. Prig. Man, we romped these prigs. Alrighty, bros.
Round over! Mop 'em down and rack 'em up!
Alrighty, bro. Alrighty.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are...
Alrighty. Let's keep going here, bros.
Alright, now get up there and show me some H2O! Friggin' shot from somewhere, bro.
shit. Oh, Lordy.
The only fun to be had in Rasboom is by me watching you die. Why has nobody died? Oh, right.
Do 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 do. Do. Well, bros, gonna end this stream. Please like, sub, and all that good stuff, my bros. And we'll finish this tomorrow. Later, taters. Oh, fuck. Sorry, bros.